The Skin I'm In, A First Look at Racism, by Pat Thomas, illustrated by Leslie Harker. As we read this story, let's think to ourselves, what is racism exactly? And also, if we ever experience someone being a racist, what can we do to make sure that they know that that is not okay? Imagine a world where only people with blue eyes could go to school, or a world where only people with brown eyes could get a job. If we lived in a world like this, many people would be treated unfairly. They would miss out on the chance to learn and work and feel good about themselves. The way you look is decided by your family background. Sometimes this is called your culture or race. The most common way race is judged is by the color of your skin. Your race tells the history of your family. It is where your ancestors come from and the religion and traditions your family has followed for many years. What about you? What do you know about your family's history? What are the variety of skin colors that people come in? Our world is like a big, beautiful garden filled with animals and plants of every color, shape, and size. People come in lots of beautiful colors, shapes, and sizes too. And even though there are different races, we also belong to one big human family. We're all much more alike than different. Some people believe that from their race are worth more and should be treated better than people from other races. A person who thinks and acts like this is a racist. Racists want to stop people of other races from living, working, and learning together. Anybody of any skin color can be a racist. Racists make it hard for us all to live together peacefully. They are bullies who use the differences between people as an excuse for calling names, picking fights, and keeping other people from having equal human rights. Like all bullies, racists are cowards. They are afraid of anybody who looks different from them. Have you ever been afraid of somebody that looked different from you? It happens to everyone, but most people make the effort to get to know someone before they decide about them. Racists never do this. They always judge others by how they look and not by who they are. Sometimes racist behavior is obvious, but sometimes it can be hidden in the way people treat each other or talk about each other. You should never copy racist behavior, and whenever you feel you can, it is good to let others know you think it is wrong. When you are bullied by a racist for the color of your skin, you may feel as if you have done something wrong and wish you could be different. It can make you feel sad and lonely and frightened. You may not want to eat or sleep or leave the house or go to school. What about you? Have you ever been bullied because of your skin color? Have you ever seen anyone bullied because of this? How did it make you feel? You may feel that no one will understand or believe you if you tell them what is happening, but you must never keep racist behavior a secret. Always tell an adult you trust about it. The people who love you and care about you will be able to help. Racists only see the differences between people, but most people know that it is okay for each of us to look and act differently and have different beliefs. Most people want the world to be a place where each of us gets the same opportunities to make friends and to learn and grow. But even though we may be of different races, science has shown that we share the same basic human makeup and so are most likely all alike. Remember, the best way to make the world a fair and safe place for everyone to live is for people to appreciate the racial differences between them and how much everyone has in common. How to use this book. Racism is a complex issue that brings up a wide range of emotions in all of us. Children may be less able to express these emotions than adults. Parents and teachers can help in many ways. Here are some guidelines. These guidelines can be found in the actual book. I will go ahead and link that in the comments below. Let's go ahead and get into our discussion questions. The author says that being afraid of someone that looks different than you happens to everyone. Have you ever been afraid of somebody that looked different from you? Why? Why do you think that? Remember, this happens to everyone, but we must give everyone a chance and get to know them regardless of how different they are to you. Do you believe that people should be treated better because they are a certain race? What is a racist? Have you or someone you know been bullied because of your differences, like skin color, hair color, or language? If you or someone you know is being bullied because of their skin color, language, or other differences, what should you do? At your age, how can you make a difference to help create a change in the world? Remember, this is a family discussion, so make sure that you are talking to a parent about how you can help.